Hello everyone, this is your very good old neighbor Nick, composing to and no time to die in Avatar Fame 2020, and I really hope you enjoy your day. My day was completely busy because I was at school, I was doing my job, I was working, so it's time to sit back and relax and make some nettle videos. And honestly, guys, I was almost going to do another episode of Trail Roundup, but apparently I would do that tomorrow because we're doing today's video, which honestly I'm probably already clicked the video and you know what it is. So if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna say right now. So today I am doing my top 10 most disappointing movie of all time. These are the movie I was so disappointed, so completely let down, and I was extremely disappointed how bad this movie is. And honestly, guys, disappointed, it didn't mean as bad. Disappointed is mean because honestly, we got some movie. Honestly, guys, screw it. Disappointing, it was just a bad movie. So yeah. And sorry, guys, before I get started, I have some. Oh, how should I start this? Just on to mention, some of the movie is so disappointing and didn't quite make a list. Scoob, Godzilla 2014, the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run, Missing Link, and last not least, Beauty and the Beast 2017, which is the most boringest movie of 2017, and that movie make me want to fall asleep. And sorry guys, so sit back and relax and so enjoy my top 10 most disappointing movie of all time. And honestly, I know Wimble Shotback did this type of video before, but honestly guys, Alvin and the Chipmunk, Alvin and the Chipmunk and the Happy Time Murders and Door the Dark Wall will not be on the list. Because honestly guys, just because Wimble Shotback did a video before his disappointing, it didn't mean, because honestly guys, I was not excited. I was not excited for Chipwhack, Happy Time Murders, and Thor the Dark World, because honestly guys, I already knew that movie is gonna be bad in my opinion. And sorry guys, enough talking, let's get started. Alright guys, coming in number 10 has to be Diary of a Wimpy Kid 2021. This movie could potential to be a really great movie based on the best-selling book, and this book keep winning every single Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award. Nickelodeon, stop making Diary of a Wimpy Kid book to win. Honestly guys, I like that book. And honestly guys, we got so many books out there, like the Hunger Game book is way better than extra movies. Honestly guys, who grew me, the Hunger Game book is much better than Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And especially, even honestly guys, even I'm not a huge fan of Harry Potter, who grew me the Harry Potter book is a much better best-selling book than Diary of a Wimpy Kid or even Wonder. And sorry guys, and after I watched the film, and this film was completely disaster. Why? Because some director, and honestly guys, I won't mind this film get a reboot. Is because back in 2017, The Long Haul, which I haven't seen, but I might check that film honestly pretty soon, because I heard that movie is pretty bad. And honestly guys, this film was extremely disappointing. Was extremely short. There was no need to have this movie short. This film, along with Winnie the Pooh 2011 and the DreamWorks movie called Puss in Boots. No, not the Last Wish. Honestly guys, the Last Wish is even longer than the first Puss in Boots. Honestly guys, this film is along with Puss in Boots 2011, not the last year, I'm talking about 2011, no pun intended, and Winnie the Pooh 2011, which that film came out the exact same day of Harry Potter Death and Horror, which that was totally didn't make no sense. Disney, why would you do that? Honestly, one of the most shortest movie ever, and stay tuned on my Letterboxd on my top 5 most shortest movies I ever seen in my life. So that's why Diary of a Wimpy Kid is in my number 10. And don't worry people, this is the last time I'm going to talk about this movie, because honestly guys, after Roderick War, I don't want to see another movie of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We got this movie, and we got the movie from last show. Enough, Disney, enough. Sorry guys, now let's get to number 9. Hey, do you remember that David Ayer was trying to make this movie as a dark and gritty, trying to be like the Dark Knight of the DCU? But nope. Walter Romano and Toma Amblake and all the idiots from Warner Brothers screwed this movie up, and now this film it's like music videos but with the DC element. OMG. This film was completely waste of time. Why? Because honestly guys, this film was potential. Honestly guys, I have this film one of my most anticipated comic book movie of 2016. But after I watched this film was extremely disappointing. Why this film is disappointing? Why? Because Walter Romano and Tommy Emmerich and all the idiots from Warner Brothers screwed David L. movie, and even David L. himself. He said, This is not my type of movie. And I definitely agree with him. Why in the world you screwed this movie up, and now this film is trying to be like Guardians of the Galaxy of the DC? And I'll tell you what, Walter Romano told me, like, even you got fired, so thank God. But do not make this type of movie ever again. I don't want to see a style like Guardians of the Galaxy. We already have Guardians of the Galaxy back in 2014. So honestly guys, it's kind of remind me that Walter Romano and Tommy Emmerich went to the MCU, went to the Marvel Studio with Kevin Feige, watched a movie called Guardians of the Galaxy starring Chris Pratt, Zoe Adonis, and Bradley Cooper, and Ben Diesel, and then they and honestly, and etc. And they honestly, and Walter Romano say, you know what? Let's make the Suicide Squad as Guardians of the Galaxy level, green light. Oh, come on. Thank God Sean Baez do not like this film. Thank God this film got a bad review. And thank goodness, we got a better Suicide Squad. We got the 2021 James Gunn Suicide Squad, and I do not care what some people say. But honestly, guys, I can accept Mytho Sunny's opinion because honestly, guys, even Mytho Sunny didn't care about the Suicide Squad 2021. But honestly, guys, I can't understand why people don't. Some people don't like it. But honestly, guys, if you get poor excuse, if you don't like the Suicide Squad 2021, gotta rewatch it and then give it a chance. So, guys, I'm not trying to bash your opinion, but just give it a chance. So, like I said, sorry guys, screw this movie, screw Walter Romano for screwing this movie. Man, this film could be potential to be a really great movie, but no, this film trying to be like music videos. Oh boy. Now, let's get to number 8, and this is the last time I'm going to talk about it. Now, let's get to number 8. Alright guys, coming to number 8, it has to be Star Wars The Rise of Pootwalker. I know, it's a pain in the butt for talking about this movie for a pain in the butt. I know, I understand. But honestly, I am not letting the Star Wars president grab a novel for this film and screw this movie up too. I'm very sorry, I got my spit on my iPad. Oops, sorry, and I'm sorry. Oh crap, stop it! This is over. Come on, man. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting my spit off my iPad. Anyway, back to what I was saying. And honestly, guys, this is way better than me to talk about this film. I don't want to talk about this film. This film is easily one of the most disappointing movie of 2019, which is kind of blasphemy, you ask me, because honestly, guys, we got so many movies is more disappointing than Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. And honestly, guys, I can't understand why some people like this film and call this film as a guilty pleasure. I understand, but that didn't mean you have audacity to make a scene when Leia X Kylo Ren. I do not ship them because that is honestly one of the most terrible love couple I ever seen in my life. And just give me a scene for Frozen 2 when Kristoff is married Anna. That scene is a much better scene, Leia and Kylo Ren kissing. Honestly, guys, after I saw that scene, I was cringe the heck out of it. And honestly, guys, this film is even worse than Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clone, Star Wars: The Clone Wars back in 2008, and especially Jar Jar Binks. Yup, it's even worse than Jar Jar Binks. Oh my goodness. More I think about this film, and more I just really don't like it. Anyway, guys, I know what I said in my Letterboxd. That Letterboxd review is, phew, disappear in the window. Kaboom! Disappeared. Sorry, guys, and that's why Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, more like The Rise of Pootwalker, just like public reviews have said. Even I need to be original. It's in my number 8. Now let's get to number 7. Alright, guys, coming to number 7, it has to be Murder of the Orient Express. OMG, this film was completely waste my time because this film could potential to be a really great murder mystery movie. And honestly, guys, this is why I prefer Night Owl way more mystery than this movie. And honestly, guys, do you remember that people say Death on the Nile is way more disappointing? And I was like, have you not even seen this film? And honestly, who good me that Death on the Nile is a much better murder mystery. And honestly, guys, if you want to watch a way better murder mystery, just go watch Knife Out. Just go watch Glass Onion. Just go watch honestly, just go watch Death on the Nile. Those three murder mystery movies have a way better story, way better quality, a way better character, way better screenplay, sorry, I'm saturating, and etc. 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 Sorry about the mouthful. And anyway, guys, they were much better out there than this movie. And sorry, guys, that's why this film is in my number 7. I don't want to talk more about this film, so let's get to number 6. And oh man, I'm not excited to talk about the number 6. Let's get to it. So, guys, do you remember back in 2021 when I watched the movie called Halloween Killed, and I was like, man, that film is completely ripped off to Criminal Mind. And honestly, guys, after I saw the teaser for Halloween End, and I was like, you know what? I might give this movie a chance. But after I watched this film, and I didn't watch the whole thing, because honestly, guys, I already know this movie is going to be bad. But honestly, guys, after I watched the first and third half of the movie, after I watched the first half of the movie, when the party scene, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm done. OMG, this is the only movie I just stopped watching because this movie is bad. It's bad. It's B-A-D, bad. And honestly, guys, bad, it didn't mean it's good. Bad is mean it's bad. Sorry, guys, this is not how you do a final conclusion. Universal. Are you drunk? Have you not even seen No Time to Die? No Time to Die is a much better finale movie than this piece of crap. Anyway, guys, honestly, guys, you know what the director did? They turned this film like a romantic comedy. A romantic comedy. What? Nobody wants to see a Halloween movie of romantic comedy element. Halloween is all about Michael Myers go to someone's house and killing people, and you see Jamie Cotner, where she's a okay actress, and I was not a huge fan of her character from Everything Everywhere All at Once, and that character looks much better than she was in this film. But honestly, guys, back I was saying, and honestly, guys, nobody wants to see a Halloween movie with the comedy element. Honestly, guys, Halloween movie is all about Michael Myers go to someone's house and killing people, had to stop this madness, and Jamie Lee Curtis had to stop Michael Myers before it's too late. Not the story about the stupid character, which is a stupid boy, which honestly I'm not going to speak it of ever again, and hanging out with this gore, hang out on Halloween, go to the Halloween party, and have fall in love, say, I love you too. Oh my goodness. If you want to do that, just hire Nicholas Stewart, because Nicholas Stewart does a romantic comedy out there like The Last Song, which I'm not a huge fan of. That is honestly one of the worst romantic movie ever. And honestly, guys, I think this film is way worse than this movie. Honestly, guys, this is honestly one of my number 5 worst romantic movie ever. Yes, people, this movie is a romantic movie. I don't care what everyone said, but honestly, guys, this film was potential to be a really great Halloween movie, but ain't wrong. This film was really disaster. Honestly, guys, do not watch this film. Just stick to Rob Zombie film called Halloween, because that's the only Rob Zombie film I can watch, because I'm not a huge fan of the style. And go watch the 70 Halloween and go watch the 2018 Halloween. Yeah, but screw this movie and screw the element for this movie. And director, God bless you. This movie's a waste of time. Coming in number 5 is The Lion King. These are the movie I really hate in my life. Nah, just kidding. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I am terrible sitting for Circle of Life. And what did I just tell you back in 2020? I'm not going to sing Circle of Life ever again. Sorry, guys, these are the movie from number 5 was completely disaster. Coming in number 5 has to be The Lion King, more like the cash grab king, because this movie is a cash grab. And sorry guys, I cannot believe why this film have audacity to be the #1 highest grossing movies of 2019. Frozen 2 and the Avengers Endgame and some 2019 movie like Joker and Night Film and some art film or much better movie than this piece of crap. Honestly guys, who could made Frozen 2 is the best Disney movie from 2019, but this film is the worst movie, the worst Disney movie from 2019. Honestly, guys, saying this movie is the worst movie from 2019 is kind of blasphemy, actually, because honestly, guys, I prefer this film be way better than Terminator Dark Fate. Yes, good movie. Sorry, guys. What do I begin about this? I'm not excited about it. The story, just the same old story from the original. Just screw this movie up. Be prepared. Have no special effects. And some character was completely ruined. Honestly, guys, the only two good thing about this film is Timon and Pumbaa. At least Billy did a really good job. And the visual effects of this animal. That's it. That's it. That's it. This film was completely waste of time. And Kobe Awesome said it to himself. Honestly, more you get excited of this movie like this, and you'll watch it, it would be a waste of time. And I definitely agree with him, because every single time you watch a movie from Disney live action remake, which I'm not fooling it. Honestly, I was not fooling that one again, because honestly guys, this is the main reason why I am not excited for the remake 2023. And honestly guys, I'm not excited for, honestly guys, I am done with Disney live action remake. Disney live action remake, it's just cringe. Just cringe. Honestly, God, I'm not gonna say woke. Honestly, God, I'm not saying woke. I'm not Jimmy. I'm not Ryan, and I'm not etc. I'm not a SOW crap. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, and that's why the Lion King more at the cash grab king is in my number 5. And coming in number 4 is has to be one of the worst production Star Wars I've ever seen in my life, which is none other than. Alright guys, coming in number 4 has to be Star Wars Han Solo. No people, I am not gonna call it Solo a Star Wars story, which has got to be one of the worst Star Wars title I ever heard in my life. It's even worse than Rise Skywalker nonsense. Sorry guys, this production was a nightmare, because honestly guys, Star Wars president have to waste of time, because honestly guys, Obi-Wan is gonna be the very first Star Wars story movie. But ain't wrong, Star Wars president, just cancel it, and now let's get started making a movie. Let's make a movie about Star Wars Han Solo. Nobody want to see a Star Wars Han Solo. And honestly, nobody want to see this movie trying to be like origin story of how Han Solo meets his Chewbacca and meet his gun and etc. and all that cup of nonsense. Honestly, guys, this production is completely nightmare. And honestly, guys, that's a different story right here. Let's talk about this film. Honestly, guys, more I think about this film and more I just really did not like it, because this film was a completely waste of my time. Because honestly, guys, I cannot believe why I was excited about this movie for what? For what? For what? I watched the Super Bowl TV spot. I watched the trailer. I watched the clip. I was getting more excited. And I used to like this movie. But now, I just think this movie is honestly, guys, I'm not going to say it's bad, because honestly, guys, at least this film is way better than Rise of Poop Walker, The Bandits and Menace, Attack of the Clone, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and even worse, Jar Jar Binks. Bitch, Jar Jar Binks. Get out of here, Jar Jar Binks. I don't need you in my video. Sorry, guys. This film was completely nonsense. Was completely waste of time. Thank God some people. Honestly, guys, I hate to say it, but thank God this film bombed the box office. Honestly, it's pretty sad to say this. It's because Disney was losing money back then. But now Disney is losing money because those two movies, like Right Year Strange World, bombed the box office. So I don't want Disney to be like from 2000. So I'm gonna tell you what happened from Disney from 2000. So yeah. And sorry guys, that's why Solo is Star Wars story. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna trick myself when I say that title. So that's why Star Wars Han Solo is in number 4. Now let's get to number 3, and oh boy, a lot of people would not like me saying this. Well, I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 over that movie I'm gonna talk about right now. Alright guys, coming to number 3, it has to be an Amazing Spider-Man. Honestly, guys, this is the main reason why I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 as a real Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man trilogy, more than this film. Because this film is a pretty okay start to the Andrew Garfield. Because honestly, at least some people do agree with me that this film is overrated. But honestly, guys, we got so many fan base out there thinks this movie is so great, so amazing. It's honestly one of the best movies from 2012, and I was like, dude, are you serious? Have you not even seen Skyfall or The Dark Knight Rises or the biggest bomb the box office movie, which is Rise of the Guardians? Honestly, guys, who good me Skyfall and Dark Knight Rises and Rise of the Guardian, aka the biggest box office bomb from 2012, and honestly, and all of all time, a much better 2012 movie than this nonsense. So yeah, everything about this film is not my cup of tea. But the Wizard was pretty bad villain. The visual effects was look like a video game, but that's kind of and all that's kind of idiotic saying that. So yeah. So yeah, I'm nothing to say about this film. And Emma Stone, Gwen Stacy. Oh, wait a minute, she's in. Oh, wait a minute, she's in this film. Hold a minute. Hold a minute, guys. Let me look at my research. Okay, I'm gonna make a noise while I'm doing it because I don't want this video to be more good than that. So yeah. Alright, so yeah. Alright, here we go now. Here we go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright. Oh yeah, Emma Stone. Honestly, guys, Emma Stone, she did a pretty okay as Gwen Stacy, but I prefer her character for La La Land, and especially Cruella de Vil. Oh boy, Emma Stone, Cruella de Vil, a Disney version of Harley Quinn. But honestly, guys, if DC don't invite Emma Stone to the DCU, why not have Emma Stone to join the Disney universe? So thank God. And sorry, guys, so let's hope I will make the Disney Plus as a movie and add Emma Stone, Cruella de Vil as a side villain. But honestly, guys, even Queen Jane from Tarzan is going to be a main antagonist. But stay tuned for my idea for Disney Plus as a movie, which honestly, I have so many ideas I cannot wait to talk about. But I got to make a poster of it, and then I can talk about it maybe on Wednesday. And sorry, guys, and that's wait a minute, on Thursday, because on Wednesday I do regular video. Yes, sir. And sorry, guys, and that's why the baby Spider-Man, when we get on my letterbox, it's in my number 3, and now let's get to number 2, and I was completely right when I say I was not excited for the film to begin with. But honestly, guys, oh boy. But honestly, guys, I want to talk more about that film I'm gonna talk about right now. So let's go. Once upon a time, there was a year in 1988. Die Hard was a box office success, and a lot of people love it. A lot of people saying the cat's great, like yup, cat A, and all the sequel was very good, and they made a PG-13 film of Die Hard. It was great, but back in 9 years ago, which this film is going to turn 10 years old, which I cannot wait to tell this movie part to give it 1 out of 10. Sorry, guys, and all of a sudden, that cartoon cat and the director have nothing to do with the Die Hard film. They scrap it, they throw it into the garbage can. Honestly, guys, they took out how great the Die Hard 1988. Honestly, guys, it's kind of like maybe that cartoon cat. Go see the original Die Hard. And all of a sudden, they grow up in the garbage can. They wrote the script. Honestly, they gave Bruce Willis as a unlikable character, didn't feel like John McClane, and now they made this disaster movie, and this is the main reason why I hate this film more than movie 43. Honestly, guys, even hate is a strong word, but honestly, guys, this film deserved the hate. Honestly, guys, this is when I was done with Bruce Willis. Honestly, guys, after Bruce Willis made a bad after bad after bad, and after this film, this is the main reason why I'm not watching any of Bruce Willis' film. Honestly, guys, he was so great in the Die Hard film. He was so great in Over the Hedge. And all of a sudden, he just turned upside down, and now he made some terrible action film like this. Oh man, Bruce Willis not good he used to be. Honestly, guys, this film was a disaster. This is hands down one of the worst action movies I ever seen in my life. And this is hands down one of the worst movies from the Die Hard film. And this is the main reason why I prefer the first film from the Christmas, aka my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what Bruce Willis says. Say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Have you not even seen the freaking film? Sorry, guys. Even I got one scene when the goal motorcycle, but honestly, guys, screw this movie. This movie's terrible. The villain was was a joke, like eating carrot. Who in the white mind wants to see that? And the action is like Michael Bay type. Like seriously, nobody wants to see a Die Hard film with Michael Bay. You know what? I'm done. Sorry guys. And I was almost going this close to put this movie in the #1, but there was no other #1 would be even more disappointing. So let's get this over with. So that's why A Good Day to Die Hard, more like A Good Day to Die Crap, is in my #2. So great job, Cartoon Cat. Great job making this film as a really great movie. And now you turn this film as a really disaster movie. Oh, you're welcome. That was not a compliment. Sorry guys, and honestly, Bruce Willis. It's just Bruce Willis. Didn't feel like John McClane. There was no yippee-ki-yay. All of a sudden, all we see is scene when Bruce Willis punched the Russian man, and Bruce Willis said, "I can understand what was you saying." That is completely heartless. Nobody wants to see that kind of Bruce Willis. You know what? I'm done. Sorry, guys. Coming to #1 is from my favorite franchise. Main reason why I prefer some franchise better than the other franchise. But anyway. Even I enjoy some Daniel Craig film like Casino Royale, Skyfall, Spectre, and especially No Time to Die, which is my 3rd favorite movie of all time, which people have a problem with it. And just deal with this. My YouTube channel, I can do what I want because I don't own this YouTube channel, and that didn't mean you had to own my YouTube channel. Sorry guys, the #1 most disappointing movie of all time, which is none other than Quantum of Sir. What else has to say about this film? This film was completely waste my time. Even I like Daniel Craig because Daniel Craig is easily one of my favorite actors of all time because this is the only bad Daniel Craig Bond film. Because honestly guys, do you remember that one YouTuber say No Time to Die is the disgrace to die from James Bond? And I was like, dude, haven't I even seen this film? This film is hands down one of the most disappointing movies. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at my research when this movie came out. Honestly, guys, this is hands down one of the most disappointing movie from 2008. This film had nothing to do with the James Bond film. And that song, oh boy, I'm going to call it one of the worst Bond song I ever heard in my life. If it was not Die Other Day song. Honestly, guys, I am not listening to Die Other Day movie because that film was absolutely disaster. And honestly, guys, I saw a way worse 2002 movie like Scooby-Doo. Yep. You know what? You know I got that from saying Scooby-Doo? I got that from Truth 31. Sorry guys, this film was completely disaster. Even this film got some few positive, like Daniel Craig is a okay Bond, so yeah. And sorry guys, even Daniel Craig is a fantastic actor. He's honestly one of my favorite male actors of all time. He's a really best actor in Hollywood entry. It's just the main reason why I prefer him over Bruce Willis and reminisce him any day. Sorry guys, the story didn't make no sense. Honestly guys, the runtime was completely short, like 1 hour and 46 minutes. Like seriously? Oh, wait a minute. 1 hour 46? Yes, honestly, yes, I said it. Honestly, guys, and the villain was a joke, and honestly, guys, in the cinematography and the visual effect, and honestly, and the cinematography and the production, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. Honestly, guys, screw this film. Honestly, guys, who grew up me No Time to Die as the best Bond movie ever. If you want to watch a way better Bond film, just go watch Dr. No. Just go watch Casino Royale. Go watch Skyfall, go watch Spectre, and absolutely go watch my 3rd favorite movie of all time, which is No Time to Die. No Time to Die has some way better story, way better character, way better production, way better cinematography, and has some way better song from No Time to Die honestly by Billie Eilish, and I'm very sorry I didn't talk about that song in my review of No Time to Die, which I don't talk about the song, so stay tuned for my song review of No Time to Die by Billie Eilish. So that would be a great saving grace for my review. And sorry guys, and that's why Quantum of Sir is the #1 most disappointing movie of all time. And one more shot bag, if you want to watch this film, don't worry. It would be a waste of time, it would be a waste of energy, and you will call it the worst Daniel Craig film I ever seen in my life. And this is the only bad Daniel Craig Bond film. So, yeah. And I don't want to rewatch this film because this film is my least favorite Bond film because, hey, look at the bright side. At least, honestly, guys, at least I could go to this film more than Die Other Day. So screw that movie and this film, Daniel Craig, I'm not blaming on you, but the studio, Shame, shame, shame. And that's why Kingdom of Sir is the #1 most disappointing movie of all time, and I don't want to talk about this movie ever again. Sorry guys, that was my top 10 most disappointing movie of all time. Honestly guys, I'll probably prefer this video more than When Shepard disappointing movie video of all time. Which honestly guys, his disappointing movie, I kind of disagree. Like Alvin and Chipmunk, Chick-Wrecked, and Spider-Man 3, and all this, etc. And honestly guys, here's the one movie I forgot to put it on the list. It has to be Spider-Man 3. Honestly guys, I was not excited for Spider-Man 3 because I already know that movie's gonna be bad. So that's the main reason I didn't put the movie on the list. Which honestly guys, I think the main Spider-Man is way more disappointing than Spider-Man 3. That emo Peter Parker dance scene. Yeah, screw that dance scene. And thank God Spider-Verse make fun of that dance scene. Sorry guys, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, share the video with the whole family. So stay tuned for my profile pic on Valentine's Day. Yup, people, I'm doing it on YouTube, doing it on Instagram, so do it. And sorry guys, subscribe, comment, share the video with your family, and stay tuned for my episode 11 of this trailer roundup. Ooh, give me yo, I'm excited to talk about the trailer, boy. Okay, that's something pretty stupid of me saying. Sorry about that, guys. And honestly, guys, on Wednesday, stay tuned for a regular video. Which honestly, guys, if you don't know what the regular video is, just wait and see. Just wait and see if you find out. And anyway, guys, I see you next time. And someone can pitch YouTube. And honestly, guys, just like I did with my top 10, I'll do 2 videos in one day. Which honestly, guys, it's been it's been a long day, and now it's time to sit back and relax and do one video. Honestly guys, this is the only video you're gonna get. Honestly guys, I'm not doing my top 10 most surprising movie of all time. Honestly guys, I might ask the first community that I can copy the list and I'll put it on my list, and I will act like it's my list. So yeah. And sorry guys, I see you next time. And someone can pitch YouTube. Have a great day everyone, and I see you guys next time, and see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Not tomorrow morning because I gotta get ready for school. Goodbye, everyone, and have a great night. And honestly, guys, it's all my video. Subscribe, comment, share the video with family, and I'll see you next time. And someone can pitch YouTube.